we're going to get ready to game, people. Let's hope this one works better than some of the other episodes. Oh, okay. Now, hello, everybody. I have before, which Mike's the only one that needs to know about, I had the macro page open. It shows how to create macros for the damage buttons that I have. I have that on a page. I can show you after we're done if you want to copy it. You can screen capture it if you want. I can also leave it as the default for everyone if they want, so that if you come on after the game's over, you can return and see how it's done, and it will explain it. I did screen captures and stuff like that to show you, but also, Matt, like you said, when you come here, I can help you with it. Same with you, Mike. I'm trying to remember your character's name. Carter. You're the only one that's a Mister.
Yeah, pretty much, right?
Well, pretty much you're... let me double check something here. You guys are doing good for sound. I just want to make sure that we don't have sound on this page other than anyone else's. So we should be good. Let me turn you guys up just a little bit. So, what I have here on this page is your figures and your horses. Now, I don't know if Slade, does your horse appear a little wider? Or does it look the same as everyone else's?
Mine is white.
Okay, good. So I had changed the color a little bit. And what it is you henna, just a water-based henna, so you can wash it out easy. You wear on your horse to make it look tan. And in the saddlebag, you carry your extra along with the powder, too. Got to have some powder. And but otherwise, you're just you. You'll have your health there. If you pass over the animal, right now you're all grouped, so you may wonder, what the hell? But if you pass over the animal, you'll see stats. Everyone has, for quarter horse, except for you have for a cavalry horse, which is it's an Arabian or a thoroughbred horse. So Carter Slade has a better horse, but you all have horses you got from there, and you all can look. You don't have to worry about everyone going, hey, he's got a white horse, and that weird guy has a white horse, and that's it. So I think they're related. So,
I don't know what you mean. He just appears when needed.
Yeah. I wish I had a horse like that. You do! That's weird. Amazing. Let me find episode 1.
I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. She's already leaving me. Go ahead.
And the roll system does show up if you go to the paintbrush and thing, so I was looking at that.
Oh, okay. Now you see that? That's the encounter. So what I got to do is I got to hit that little button. And it disappears off that page. But it delays on how long it takes. That's kind of scary. Let me go ahead and move this around.
My bad, not the paintbrush and everything. It's in the book.
Yeah. Well, basically, the rules you'll see on Marvel apply to this game. Uh-oh. Hold on.
What, did I do something?
No. It was saying it wasn't responding. My page wasn't. Are you guys there?
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
I just want to make sure that you guys hadn't been disappeared on me. Okay, we should be good. I'm just double checking everything here. Now that keeps stopping on me. So I think hold on. There. I'm waiting for the page that describes it, as well as... Hold on a second. I'm going to kill this. Hold on. Let me see if I can... How you doing?
Making some popcorn.
Okay. I'm waiting to hope that it doesn't cut us off, guys. I know we're on. I am trying to kill that, which is the music.
It definitely stopped on my end.
Yeah, it did for a while, and it tried to come back in. Like it's delayed a little bit. Ah, finally.
Yep, there it is.
Okay, let me hit it again. Now that I know it's caught up to me. Come on.
Okay, I've done my test of the, how to do it in chat, so now I got it. Perfect.
Okay. Oh, you mean the good roll and the result?
Yes.
Yeah, and those categories are as they are on the red chart I gave you guys. Where it has the two letters, it's the same. Even a kill roll. So, let's see here. We're going to wait a little bit.
I'm almost done.
She's almost done. And then we're going to do the process per map, which I'm going to have which actually I could do right now just to test it. The montage effect that allows to play when you guys.
Devin, do you know where that red silicone bowl is?
The what?
The red silicone bowl?
No, I don't know what red silicone bowl that we own.
The one that your mom gave us. It was for popcorn.
Oh, it's right underneath there somewhere, I think.
I won't bother with them. Sorry for asking.
That's all right.
Now I'll go back into my little corner.
Well, it's a nice corner. Okay, now we're at the montage thing showing. So basically, people aren't bored watching us talk at this point. But where it's going to start is you guys are going to take turns. So first of all, I should go back and get turns listed, turn order. So everyone go to your character sheets and do a initiative roll. If you need to select your figures, I'll ungroup them all. They should be separated
There's
now.
my initiative.
Yep, I just need initiatives. Not Gunsmoke Kid, Arizona Annie. Okay, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wish. It's kind of annoying. The churn page thing doesn't really. It doesn't allow me to stretch it when there's more people than there is, like for the DM in this case. Now, we're going to go through the churns. And what happens is we will daily check strength checks and then endurance check. We're going to do this per player. And then an intuition. Well, no, we'll just do strength and endurance per player, including the damage you receive. And then if you fail the roll. If you make it, you're fine. The strength is to see how hard you worked. And the endurance is how long you guys have to work while you're out there riding the horse, taking care of the daily things you have to take care of, looking for the cows, fixing the fences, clearing areas here and there. You'll roll, each of you make your rolls on that, and then we'll roll back around and roll intuitions. Intuitions determine if there's an encounter or if not. Or if there is one, then the person who fails makes a psych roll. If everyone makes their roll, the encounter is placed usually in a way that you guys can choose to ignore it. Like, hey, you saw a snake over there. Let's not go play with it. Things like that. Now, once we find out there's an encounter, I'll go to the map. I have different maps for different locations, basically based on how far you guys ride out. You'll be starting closer, of course, than you're riding towards the edge of the northern border of his property. making sure that nothing's going on, and that gets more up towards the hill. You don't have to go over the hill. Don't even have to really go to the top of the hill. But because you go far enough, you can look up and see. Is there anyone above me? No. Okay, we're done. So, starting at Rosa, give me a strength and endurance check. Okay, strength 53. Now, let me...
What was the other one?
Endurance. So what's your strength? Your strength is typical. So 53 is a green. 51's a green. You have an excellent endurance, which is 20, which is no. You end up taking, because how long you're working, you get tired and everything. You will take, let me roll damage. 1 point of damage.
That's not bad.
No. So let me go ahead and take care of that on your figure. Okay. Next is Carter. You get the same. First strength, then endurance. Otherwise, this is to save us on time of basically, you guys worked hard all day. 61 is definitely going to make it, even with a typical. 51 makes it. Now endurance. It was a long day's work. Come on. Strength, you got a 61. Rank not found. Please try again. What? Oh, okay. 69 on a good. That's basically all I really need on there. You made it. You're fine. Okay. You're doing good. Now, who else do we have? Next is Gunsmoke Kid. Strength and endurance.
Okay.
A
strength roll
Yep.
and an endurance roll. Oh,
Typical
God.
57. That doesn't. You wore out. But you're not in the fumble range. If you'd have to get under. I think it's a 3 at this rank.
For the endurance.
Yeah, no. If you get down to shift 0, it's 04 to 06 is where the fumble starts. At feeble,
Dang.
it starts at 02, 03. And then at anything from a poor on up to class 1 billion, 1,000, it's 01. 01's always 01. Okay, so Gunsmoke Kid had taken damage. You've been working longer than you thought. You worked hard to begin with, but then you got tired. So let's see here. Come on. What are you waiting for? There it is, 1. Oh, I'm doing good today. You guys worked a little long.
Is that just 1? Because you
Just
gave
1.
2 rolls under me.
I meant 1. So it's 1 point damage. I hit it, and it hadn't happened yet,
Okay.
so I hit it again.
Okay, so I take
We got a
20.
4, which is a 63. Still, no, so close. Excellent.
I got an 81.
Oh, 81. I thought it was a 61. Thank you. I got to find a way to change the colors on those. I hate the way they come out such a light color. Hey, Devin, I got an idea. Put your glasses on. Hey, I can almost see them now. And your endurance is 32 at a good. So everyone, this is a longer day of work than you were used to. So let's see. 2 points damage for you. Now, after we're done, and if no one fails the intuition check, you'll get back all those points. But it depends if someone was already tired, and then it came along. So, going back to the beginning, Rosa, give me an intuition check. Well, we've already started. 20, 16, no. Okay, everyone else go ahead and check. Carter Slade. 79, you're good. Gunsmoke Kid.
Intuition.
Yep.
88.
You're good. Arizona Annie. No, that's an initiative. Try again. It's right next to it. That's why that happens. Ooh, 52. You're all good. You're all professionals except for one. One's wandering off in the woods alone doing things. So, let's go ahead. And let me go ahead and start getting it set up where you guys will be on the page we need. So, let me stop that.
Devin, you know your camera's off?
Well, everyone's camera's off while I'm on the transitions, right? Are they still off? Is it? Oh my God, everyone's cameras is off. Let me double check. Kill that, turn that back on. Hey, where's everyone?
I shouldn't have said shit.
No, the question is...
I'm here.
Okay, you're here. That's what we need to know. For some reason, the system was taxed enough that it removed our pictures. So let me... Although we're not on the picture, we'll go ahead and change this to where you guys should be. Now, we're going to leave the initiatives as they are just to make things a little easier. First area we go is there. Let me double check to make sure it shows up.
Yep. Now I just got a loaded screen.
Okay. From my side, it looks like it worked. Do we have that kind of luck everywhere?
I see grass and trees.
Okay. Now, for right now, looks like I already cut and pasted you guys just to be sure.
The turn order went away, though.
It did? I have it, luckily. For some reason, it does that sometimes. When I change map, it sometimes resets everything. But the issue is, first of all, since you're basically riding around during the daylight, this is before we hit nightfall. So what we have is Rosa needs an intuition check. Okay, let me check this, put that down.
She ran away after something shiny.
9. No, but it is a negative. So, as far as a negative encounter, let me back away a little bit. First of all, do me a psyche roll, Rose. Oh, no, you already did intuition. Sorry. Ignore that one. Psychic roll. Good. 68. And you have a typical... So you're still in the positive encounter range, which is good. Roll a dice 6 for me. 4. So that means the encounter is... Whoa, that's weird. I checked something, but because it was close to the bar at the end. So, and since it was... Where are you? You're over here. You got a positive roll, though. So, you do see in the distance... Within, well, we're going to say, because you made the roll, within range is what we'll go it as. You do see a bobcat nearby. Now, unless something happens, or if you guys take more than 1 week during this trip, which means you guys can go into your own food or hunt and find some, if you want to go stay out here longer because you find something interesting. But you have, and we're not going to bother with worrying about food you have day and night, because you have enough that Uncle Zeke gave you for 1 week. Now, also take into account you need to return. But if you're just returning, From the furthest range, it will only take 3 days to get back because you're not stopping and working on the way. You could also follow the river back. Remember, following the idea that you guys were going to armor check the range and everything on the way. So, the question is Arizona, or not Arizona, Apache, or a Rose. We'll just call it Rose.
Yeah.
What do you want to do about that bobcat you see? Before I roll,
I guess I can shoot it.
You want to shoot at it? Okay. You will need a, well, you know how it works. You fire off your range. Let me put you guys.
I thought you were gonna say you want to pet it.
You want to pet it? Oh, you thought that's what you said.
I was thinking that's what she was gonna say.
Oh, okay.
I mean, no, because I don't trust it.
So you decide to shoot it instead of ignore it. But that's all right. Okay, so you need to make an agility roll to hit it. What are you using, a rifle or a pistol?
Rifle.
Okay. So, let me put back on my magic glasses. Although you can't see that I
79.
don't have them on. 79. And you have an excellent. So, excellent 79 is a yellow. That's a bullseye. So actually, what's the rank for the rifle? Is it good? Do you notice?
Looking.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. Oh, I should have done this. I forgot about this. But I'll let you. Okay. Well, we'll come back to that later. There was actually supposed to be more effects, possibly. But you already got it. I think it's because I originally wrote it up, what would happen, but then I determined it would all be on that page so we wouldn't have problems. Okay. Now, I think I can minimize that. Everyone can hear it all right?
I hear you just fine.
Okay, good.
Yep.
I'm trying to get
Yep.
rid of windows I don't need. I mean, although I have 2 screens, I need 2 more. But apparently, no, actually I need 2 computers. One to be as a DM and one to be as a player that it can be recorded. But I don't have that option. Okay, you shot. You have the weapon. Is the rifle being good, I do believe? Does anyone else answer that question just so I can be sure? I think pistols
My
are
rifle,
typical.
yes.
Okay. Roll a die 10.
Rifle.
Okay, roll a die 10 plus 5. That's how much damage you do. Or later on, we'll do the macro. Same with you when you come here Saturday, Rose. If you bring your laptop, I'll show you how to do it. That's
Okay.
a lot of dice.
Well, I did what you told me.
No, I said,
No, 1d10 plus 5.
yeah.
Whoops, hold on.
That's a lot of damage. 2.
Sorry.
That's all right. And you did get a yellow.
Damn,
though.
mentor button.
I'm going to add some to the game. But first, I have to have permission of the players. If you get a yellow but no bullseye, should it count as double damage? That counts upon you, too. Or should we just leave it like the game writes it? This is one of those tabletop rules situations.
I would say as the game writes it, just to make
Just
it
leave
easy.
it? Okay, no, that's fine. Anyone else have an opinion?
Same. Leave it as is.
Okay.
I agree.
You don't want me killing you all with like sudden duplicates out of nowhere? Okay.
No.
That's fine. We'll go with that. Okay. So, you heard it. Well, what we're going to do is I'm going to pull it forward because I do believe... Oops, I forgot. This is not Star Wars. The creatures don't have like full character sheets. So, I go off as psych, which is feeble, and I roll percentage dice. And I see what I get. 14, not good. Okay. Well, then after you shot him, well, I kind of thought in my head, should have said. Since it was low, he lost control and he ran. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he gets about there. Does anyone else care? Or you just let him go?
Let him go.
Yeah, just let him
Yeah,
go.
let him go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well then, just give me a quick second to make sure you're there. Although I won't need all that possibly. What we're doing next is you're at nighttime. There is just encounter check. Let me flip the picture over. Let's see if it pisses me off. Not that it would do that. Whoops. You guys won't see the change. And it's not helping already. Okay. You
Campfire.
guys see a campsite. Let me
Yes.
place the potty.
Yep.
The potty. Place the party. Okay. Now, you may all... Whoa, what the hell? What is that?
Very interesting graphics.
Yeah, what the fuck? Who didn't make it? And he shouldn't have been there either. The two new ones. So let me go back.
My character's on there.
Oh, not the two new ones, the two old ones. So let me grab them. Ungroup. Now, we got him and her. Now, also I got to find out why, when I told it to paste party, your two didn't show up. Which it could be because I gave you guys new pictures. So it may not have like connected to that. Let me double check. Paste them. And let me double check to see if there's a reason they didn't show up.
Oh, excuse me.
Open character sheet. Edit, and then it says, are these members of the party? Yes, but that's what it was. Remove. It went to... Wow, okay. I didn't realize that. So for the sake of the game, anytime we do the party absorb, it's going to pull up your regular character, Carter. We're going to have to cut and paste to bring in your special you. Okay?
Sounds good.
Okay. Because right away, it brought in the Phantom Rider, not you. Technically. And Rose, let's check to see, because I think I changed her picture from the original. So that's why it's probably not connecting. Let me double check. And then from this point on, it won't be an issue. Holy shit, wait, it is. Who didn't make it? Did everyone show up? Dear, did you?
I believe I did.
I know mine's here.
Yeah. Except for no stats.
I'm here.
Yeah. I have no,
How
the
much?
only one with the health bar is Carter.
Yeah, and I know why. I didn't tell him right. Let's see here. Health. And you don't have your range, do you? Nope. Let me fix that. These are the little things. What's your health normally? 56? Actually, well, because it's nighttime. By morning, you'll be fine. Okay, so
I
you're
was
good.
I normally have 56. Yeah,
What's
I've
your
got the
con?
55
What's
there.
your karma?
My karma is 135. Yeah, 135 right now.
Okay, what? Oh. Does it say what it... Well, no, we won't put a range to it because there isn't one. Okay, Arizona Annie, what's your health?
It currently is 42, but the max is 44.
Okay. Thank you. And what's your karma?
I have. Let me get back over to that screen. It says 76.
76?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, let me... For some reason... Your name wasn't appearing on the page thing. Okay. And just to double check again, because I'm here. If you are listed as part of the party, so that way I don't have to worry about it, which you did appear. So you're good. Okay. Now, do you guys see like a black circle showing where it's day and where it's night? Good.
Yeah, it looks like it's night around us, and the only bright spot is from the campfire.
Yeah. Now, you guys can... Now, also with your rolls included you guys gathering wood. So there's no... You have enough wood for the evening. What you see are sleeping blankets for you guys to sleep on. Place yourselves where you wish to be. And then we will continue. If you cannot move your figure, let me know. Everyone good?
Yep.
Whoops. Rose's health doesn't show a range. What are you supposed to have? 50 burrows? Or I can pull up your character sheet. Gonna make me look.
Looking.
56.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 56.
Yep. 56. Okay. So, we all should be good. Now, so then all we need to do for nighttime is basically everyone does an intuition check. Now, we won't always go to a nighttime page, but I wanted to show you guys. So basically there's day and there's night. As long as you have shelter, which you don't have, food and water, which you have for a week, you fully heal. Intuition. Ooh, Carter. You're out there looking for trouble. He's kicking shit around.
I must be going with them because I got pretty low too.
38 for a typical. Well, it looks like you're all going that way. Yeah. You're all like, hey, let's all have encounters. Who got the lowest? Carter. Carter, roll a dice 6 for me. There's a randomness to the encounters. I forgot last time. You got a 1.
Jeez, dude.
Okay. So, what you need to do is, since it's basically it happens by you, there is an animal. It looks like something. Could be a person hiding. Do you see just off the dark, or is it still in the dark? Can you guys
I think it's
see
still in the dark. I don't see any animal.
Okay, how about now? Do you see a corner of something?
Anybody else, or am I just missing it? Oh, there it is.
Okay, let me go
See
ahead
it.
and turn up the
Same.
GM's darkness so I have a better idea where we're all at.
Yep, we see it now.
Okay, let me darken it. I have my light. My darkness is very dark. Okay, now if you go out there, of course, you're gonna have to roll for a detect because no one can see in the dark. Okay, I guess that's actually it's fine. First one to detect this is Carter. Now, since everyone failed, everyone, including Carter, roll dice 6. Okay.
Pretty interesting rolls.
Yeah. Okay. What do you do about what you see, Carter?
I shoot at it.
You're going to shoot at it? Roll. Agility roll. Well, you know how it works. Shooting. UT, SH. Or no. Whatever your rank is, then SH. If there's a minus, which there isn't. Well, because you can see him. If he was further out, every space out the point you can see, which actually, let me see something here. I'm going to see if I turn that darkness all the way up. Because then I at least can see, kind of. Oh, that's why. Okay. So, not a problem. Plus, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds. So, what are you shooting him with and make your shot? Did you... Lux X shooting? No. Not a... It's exclamation point. Then you just have to do EXSH. There's space in between. There you go. Excellent. 34. That's not so great. White. Yes. You missed. You missed the object that's sitting there. Let me do, just for the fun of it.
Dang it, I keep forgetting. I have to do a column shift, too. Mother of God.
Huh? Oh. The second gun? Oh, you haven't even fired your second gun. Don't you have two?
No, for both of them, because remember, I have marksman and I'm technically remarkable with my guns.
True. So, yeah, you put down +1. Still, though, 35 with a remarkable 34? No. 36 would have done it. So, you missed. Let me roll my response. It just lays, whatever it is, it hasn't moved.
I'm going to shoot it again with my other gun.
Okay.
It did.
Says Arizona Annie. Actually, since it's your encounter, go ahead and roll another dice 6.
Who?
Slade. Hello, Mike. Thank you. 4. Yeah, it doesn't move or anything. You hit it. It doesn't move. Now, if you want, and I should do this, actually, with every fire, I should include. Okay, I'm going to go to another picture for a second, guys. Don't watch. Reason why, this is not even a map you guys are using, but it does have torches. So if someone decides at any time, and now that we have that hopefully set up, wait, you guys didn't get to see. Good.
Well, I was kind of waiting for Slade to finish because I was going to pick up a log sticking out from the fire and walk towards what he was shooting at.
Well, if you want, go ahead and move 6 spaces, and I'll give you a torch. Once you
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Okay. See, where the hell is it? It didn't show up, did it?
No, it dropped right on top of me.
Okay, good. You have, let me grab that actually, so it's a little more.
So it looks like it looks like I'm seeing a dead cow.
You're right. Let's go ahead and move that above you because, oh no, you're probably holding it in front of you. Let's do that.
Yeah, so that I can see.
Yes, it looks like a dead cow. One of his missing 35. If someone wants to start keeping track, you have located 1 cow.
Okay.
Do you want to investigate this cow?
Yes.
Do you have any skills to do so? Otherwise, you can just do straight reason.
I don't think I have any talents or anything like that for this, no.
I agree. So go ahead and do a reason check. I didn't think you did either, but I thought it'd be best to check. So hit your reason.
I got a
24.
24.
With a typical. It's a dead cow. There's nothing that you can tell with any skill that you have. Now,
I,
at this,
I can't even tell if Carter was the one who killed it.
I'll give you that. You're sure that it was dead when he was shooting at it. It looks like it's
Okay.
Yeah, looks like it's actually been dead for no more than a day, but it has probably only been a day. Now, does anyone else want to do anything? Although I kind of skipped the churn sheet, but let me reopen that. If it still has everyone's churns on there, it does. First to go is Rosa. First start with everyone. First round. Do me an intuition check. Because maybe y'all kind of missed one level.
Okay.
We got a 10, 26, a 6.
That's a 16.
Okay, you're right. I put my glasses on afterwards. 16. Only one. It's going to be Slade. Slade. You hear a noise of something over here by coming from this direction. A sound like over in the bushes. Now you can walk where those trees are because of course only the center space has a tree trunk. So you can walk through those spaces. Those are above you.
I walk a little closer,
Okay? Listening.
listening, and gun drawn with a flashlight with a light in one hand.
Okay, let's see. Oh, you want one too, huh? Let's give you one. Everyone gets a mark. That's one thing I actually found that was useful in this other map. So I was like, we're going to keep that. Hey, wait. Okay, no, okay. It does give off light. That shadow's in the image, not actually there.
Yep.
So, you rolled a 74 with a...
Good.
Good. So, let's see how many ranks you got there. Still, no, ooh, still in green, though. Okay, so we don't have to worry about, like, additional detail. Okay, that's... Well, I guess Carter, Slade, Rosa, you still need to go. Do you want to move or just stand there? You can stay there. You guys have had a hard day.
I'll stay.
Okay. So Carter, Slade went. Next is Gunsmoke Kid, who's kind of, you're still sitting there looking at this body. Hello?
I'm sorry, I walked away with me.
Yeah. I heard that like a microphone moving.
No, yeah, sorry, I started hearing a car alarm go off. I had to make sure it wasn't mine.
Okay, no, that's fine. Basically, you found out pretty much what you could from the cow. You don't sense anything else. He's the only one that's now like sticking his nose into some bushes over here.
Okay, so I guess I noticed that he got up and moved towards the tree bush, whatever this is.
Yeah, I'll let you say that.
So I guess I'm going to turn and go one space down towards it.
Okay, go ahead and move. Actually,
See if I notice anything that made off that noise that or whatever got his attention. I mean,
let's see if I can. I'm gonna see if I can group you with your torch, so I don't have to worry about dragging it along with you guys. Okay. Okay. You make an intuition check.
okay. Let me drag this back down here and into another intuition. I'm just having poor intuition tonight.
No, you don't see what the hell he's looking around for. Maybe he lost his mind. Next is Arizona Annie.
Staying. I'm staying where I'm at.
Okay. You're like, it sucks over there. Well then. Carter, Slade. Since you rolled... No, you still had a green. So both of you guys can roll one more intuition check to see if you find out what that sound was.
Okay. Let's see how bad I did.
And the second issue would be, well, you guys go ahead and do that first. Carter Slade got a 33 and a 19, so you're probably both done with this encounter.
Yeah, it was actually a 15, a 1-5.
Well, that's what I meant. I just didn't sound like that's what I said. Good. 33. Nope. Okay. So you guys never find out what that sound is. Who's going to keep track of? Okay, certain things I guess I should point out.
I wrote down in my notes that we found one dead cow that has been dead for a day. It was not killed by Carter, and cow belongs to Zeke.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Someone was keeping track of that stuff. So you guys can return to your sleeping spots, and then
Okay.
basically at that point we'll deal with you guys. Will heal back. Oh, it didn't follow you. That's all right. You don't need it.
No, it did come with me, I thought.
Oh. Maybe on your turns. Mine they didn't follow. They should have, because it shows you guys are grouped. So I guess is the torch with you, Carter?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I wasn't sure if an object would follow a figure, but it states but it didn't follow it. So let me ungroup those, and I'll get rid of this. Okay. So you have dead cow nearby, and occasionally you will hear sounds over there in those bushes, but you basically, because you never were able to find out what it was. It could be of anything, but you've never found out what that noise was. So, we will now pull this up, the OBS, and I will turn on this, turn you guys off, and fade. Okay, now we're back to checking for the days. So next morning, everyone else is looking at montage. That's why you guys aren't seeing that, but you will. I'm not moving until we basically get a news location, so we don't have to worry about that. So first of all, next day, we're on day 2. I need physical strength from and endurance from everyone, starting Rosa. Strength and endurance, I should say. It looks, I think you're good.
There you go.
49 and 59. God damn it. Move. Typical. You make it 44. You made it. And excellent with a 59 easily. So you're good. Rosa had a nice day of work. Oh, I should do this. At the end of every day, give yourselves 10 karma, regardless of anything else. There's points from encounters that I will give you later. Either that or I can give them to you later total. Do you guys have a perfection?
Do I?
Your
Do we
karma.
also recover the health?
You do recover the health. So whatever your I was going to state that, but I forgot. Okay, overnight, whatever your endurance rank is, there's a number. Now that number can go up slowly due to spending points. If you raise it 1 point, the stat doesn't change automatically. But that number is how many points you will heal for a day, of course, never above where you start. So you guys can change your stuff on that on the character sheet, I believe. You can put yourself back to healed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next was Carter. I need strength and endurance. Good. That's 76. That's really good. 49's good. So Carter's good. You guys are getting into the practice of working hard. Gunsmoke. Dish out some work. 30 with a typical, though. No, that's going to be a feeble, but your endurance is good. So let's see. That's only going to be 1 point damage. Boy, I'm going for the slow side.
So I'm right back where I was. Yay.
Yeah. It won't really come up unless, yeah, Arizona Annie, 94, great. 19 endurance. She's like kicking ass with her strength. But her endurance, which is Olympic level, is the one that didn't. So that's only going to be 1 for you, too. There's only be up to 3. That's why it doesn't seem much. Okay. So now we go through that same rank as intuition checks. If everyone makes it, actually, we will just end up skipping this next page I'm actually opening, but okay, 67, 56. We're doing great. 65. You got it. Gotta be careful how I say, because saying doing good, those are some better, some are worse. We need one more. Clark. Griswold. No. Carter. 65. Wow, y'all kicked ass there too.
No. That 65 I think was mine. We're still waiting. There's his.
Okay, still good. The lowest is Arizona Annie, so she rolls a die 6. But this will be a good encounter because they're distance away. 3. So with a 3, let me check. Whoops, wrong one. Damn it.
Just so you know, DM, Carter and Apache are not on their horses.
No, they're not. That's because that's weird. Okay. Well, chances are we really won't matter because we won't be staying on this map.
Okay.
Because everyone made their roll. Well, there is the small encounter check still because there's a small chance you will locate. I'm trying to line up his horse underneath him. And it doesn't say, it's not white, is it?
Nope.
We'll fix that. God damn it. Let me see if I can fix this. There we go. Oh, God damn it. I won't worry about it. I'm not going to fight with it here. I'll deal with it later. Okay, this time, you go ahead. Okay, wait. I already have you roll that. Die 6, right?
Yep.
She got a 3. I was looking at the page. 3 is... You see in the distance a cow. Doesn't look injured or anything.
Is it
Guess
one
I'm
of
gonna walk up to
the...
it.
Yes. Well, you'll have to get closer, actually. Someone will have to investigate it to find out if it's got the branding or not.
Okay.
So, whoops. Hold on. I just realized. Viewers don't see you. Come on, wake up. Okay, open that. Turn that on. Turn that off. That on. Fade. There, now they can see you guys. You're back. Isn't that cruel? No, not really, but that's all right. Okay, you see a cow. Who wants to check it? Well, first of all, I guess we'll start with Rosa. Well, first was see it, though, was Arizona Annie. So, we'll say basically, since it's back here, you see it back here. Oh, wait, no, you're on the other side, aren't you? Wrong side.
Yeah.
She's right there. I keep forgetting which one. So, there's a cow. Do you want to go check it out?
I'm gonna let her go.
You may right over there. I think you can grab you and the horse. I don't know. Are you guys all still one group? No, because I just moved someone's horse.
it was mine that you moved.
Yeah.
Oops. I just moved me
You can
off
get
my
off your-
horse.
Yeah, just get off your horse if you want to get off. Or do you want to ride it over there? Okay. We'll worry about moving the
Intuition.
horses. Intuition, yeah. Yeah. See if like there's any weird sounds or anything. It's weird that the pictures did not make it. I'm gonna have to double check that. No, that's not. That's not fuck up anything. Everything's working. Intuition. Where the hell? I'm covered up.
17.
No. You don't see anything on it at all. You can't find the brand, but it could be somewhere you're not looking. Someone else want to help, or you just keep looking?
Since I'm over here, I'll wander over
Okay, go ahead and check.
to
Make a-
the
since
other side here.
Also, she doesn't hear anything in the area of trouble. So, do you want a reason to look at it? See if both you can do reason rolls to see if you can find the brand and identify it.
Yeah, I'll do a reason check.
Okay. You guys can't find the damn brand, neither of you.
Damn.
Why does he hide them? No wonder he keeps losing his cows. You're not supposed to hide the brands.
I'll go take a look.
Okay. Get over
What
there.
is good on this?
Everyone go scare this poor cow.
Wander back over to my horse here.
Okay. 60.
Damn.
He knows a cow.
Apparently.
Typical.
Apparently, he doesn't know dead cow.
Yeah, this is true. He doesn't know dead, but he knows living.
Yeah.
I was half asleep and it farted.
He was just letting gas leave. Okay, yes, this is definitely one of his cows. Now, I'm going to allow for anyone, unless they have a skill at handling herds, which I don't think any of you do. Some people do,
Nope.
but you don't. Just a psych roll to kind of get the cow heading back the right direction. Otherwise, he's going to follow you for a while.
Is that all of us?
Nope, just the, well, I would say Arizona Annie, because she's the one who discovered it. 85, no problem. You kind of yell, go! And he starts heading off down the other way. So you found one cow. Write that down out of the 30, what I say, 5 or 2?
Yep. I got
25?
that we found one dead, one living. Carter identified it as Zeke's. Arizona sends it home.
Yes. Okay. Now, when you guys head back, you can kind of pick these things up on the way because you kind of know where they are. That's basically what you're doing. So when you head back, we may need these cows to determine, do you guys just keep going, or are they going to like cause problems? Then you got to drive them back if they like, or if you run into animals that want to eat them. Anything can happen. Now, so that finishes the day. We'll do night again. We don't need to go there unless anyone fails their intuition check. Everyone make an intuition check. Otherwise, we'll go straight to the next day. Good for Arizona Annie. Good for Gunsmoke Kid. Not so good for Carter.
Damn it, Carter.
Nope. And how about Rose? Where'd she go? 89. So it's only Carter to blame for this. Here we all go back to the night map for this same area. Because Carter can't help get shit. That works. Let's see, do we have that map? Slowly appear. Yay! There we are, nighttime again. So Carter rolls a die 6 to see if you got a cow or a problem. Where the hell? There we go. 2. Carter, you're good at this. You find dead cow. That's one thing I didn't realize. When I darkened the whole page, I can't really see much which cows are alive, which ones are dead. That is. Where's Carter? Down here. We'll put it down here. That's an eagle. Every page should have a dead cow, a living cow. Okay, I found a problem with me making all the pages dark for. I can't read what the hell I got up here. So let me adjust that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Okay. I was wrong. Oh, that was because I already used the dead. That was the dead cow I used.
Yep.
I didn't. I supposed to have dragged it back. It could be off the page, and I can't see it. Okay, we're gonna use this one, but roll dice 6. We'll know for sure.
Another one?
Yeah, he found another cow. But he rolls a dice 6 to see. Oh, this one's to see the condition of the cow. There's a small chance that it won't be dead yet. No, it's dead.
Okay.
You have to roll like a 5 or 6 that the cow's still got a few points left. Otherwise, he's dead. Do you want to go investigate? Or you just go, look, a dead cow, and go back to sleep?
I'll investigate.
Okay, go on over there and then make a reason check. If you make it, let me know. Let's see here. Reason.
I say you want to give him a torch there?
No, he don't get nothing.
Okay.
I don't even know if there are any. Let me see if I got one still loaded up here. Wow, I do. How lucky. Okay. 54 with a typical. I do believe that's good enough. Roll die 10. This will tell you how the animal died.
Okay, so we found.
You found arrows stuck in the animal. Pretty sure they're like Indian arrows, not like store-bought arrows of somebody. Not that they have modern-day store-bought, but still they don't look. Each one looks personally made, cut from stone.
So just to confirm for note taking here, we found 2 dead cows, one that's been dead for a day, and one that was killed by arrows.
Yes. And I will say this one's been dead a few days. This one's been dead longer. Okay.
Okay. And this one also belongs to Zeke?
Yep. So far, that's all you've been finding. But although there are 3 other ranches around here, so it is possible to find someone else's. But this is one of his. So far, every cow you've ran to the north, which there's no ranch to the north of him, have been his, which makes sense. But it's good to not shoot them all, because what if one's not his or not dead yet? Zeke, or not Zeke? Zeke's
Carter?
cousin. No.
Oh.
Yeah, Carter. Okay.
I'm gonna send the cow home.
Okay, go ahead and
It's dead.
it's dead. Yeah.
Or
don't
pull out
go-
the arrows and examine them.
Okay, you can even keep one if you want. Write down Indian arrow, dead cow, so I'll know which one it is.
You got that, or do you want me to put it down with my other notes?
No.
Go ahead and put it down.
Oh.
Okay.
Make Mike do it. Make him do his job. Okay, Mike, go ahead and get back to your sleeping spot then, since you're done. That cow doesn't seem to want to go anywhere.
Okay, so you pull out 1 arrow for further checking later.
Yeah, let's stop leaving a torch up here. That'll be number 1. A torch! No! Oh. Okay. So, now we're on to the next day, which actually is going to mean a whole nother map as you get further and further north. Then we use one map twice, and then we go to a new map. So
Is that
now
another 10 karma and full health again?
it's per day and then per night. You'll gain 10 points a day and 10 points a night. Or I can figure all these at the end of the day, and the next time we game, I'll add them all up for you and give your total, because I haven't given you the one for your kills or things you found, too. You get points for finding cows, 10 points for dead
Okay.
ones, 25 for live ones. Nothing for
I'd say
ones you
just
shoot.
give it at the end of the session, maybe, and then we can just add everything on there.
Oh, I could do that. No, Chrissy, don't attack me. She's coming at me. I know it. Hey, I don't think we can see you. Oh, yeah, we can. We can see you guys. Wow. All sitting around camping away. So fun looking. Okay. I will need for next day. I'll just leave this map up for now for people to see. But next day we do another series of strength and endurance checks. Then intuition. And then we'll see what we see. New map, so new encounters. Strength 52, good. Ooh, endurance 21. No, you're getting so slow. So tired. That's a 1 point for Rose damage. Or was that Rose first? Right?
That was Carter.
No.
Me-
Oh, Carter rolled? Carter take 1 point
Yeah.
damage. I think the next one's all good. 37. Let me double check that. Good. 37. No, so that's one feeble for you. This is your feeble. 3 points. Oh,
Dang.
Wow.
bet you didn't know it went that high. Rosa did great. Arizona
Right.
Annie.
No, that was her.
Yeah.
She's the one that
Who
took
else
3.
left?
It's me left.
Okay, go ahead, Gunsmoke.
Oh God, no.
Well, that's one feeble.
Oh God, no.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh my God, yes. Oh, 4 and 3. 4 is the max damage I can do. So you took 7 points damage this day. Now, starting back at Rosa, I need
They
intuition
hates
checks.
me.
What was that?
Rosa, I need intuition check for encounters during the day while you guys were working.
My life hates me apparently in the game.
Well, that's not a good start.
29.
29 on excellent. No, you needed 41. Keep going. Next, Carter. Carter's. Well, that was about the same. Both of you guys failed. Next, Gunsmoke Kid.
And intuition.
You're
Wow.
good. You did good. And next, Arizona Annie. You're good. So, but we did have an encounter. So let me pull up the next map. This one's a little, as you go up the hill, you're finding that the course, it's getting a little more forested. Let's see, first encounter. It's over in this area. Let's see what happens if I... Now, you may not appear with your horses, but we'll assume you guys have them just to be sure. It did it again, didn't it? Let's do
It
this
gave
instead.
Carter. It
gave Carter's because I fixed his. But I'm going to go... I have a page, just in case this had happened, that has just you guys on it. So I'm going to go back to that page. Just copy and paste you over. There you are. Whoops. Don't need that horse. Okay. And paste. Okay.
Hey.
Now you guys are over here instead now. Basically, you can be with anywhere within 4 spaces of where you currently are. First of all, I'll say that Carter is the one about to have an encounter. So you guys may want to choose your location by that. And then Carter, roll dice 6. Basically, we gotta see if it's a cow. If it's not a cow, well, lucky you guys. But let me check something here. Just so I know for this. Because what if I have a different encounter plan this day? Pop that out. Back over here. Okay, so basically all players made your intuition checks. We took care of everything else. Lowest score, which is Carter at this time, leads the encounter, then needs a psych check. This will affect the encounter. One already chose the encounter, the die 6. 21. Not friendly. Let's go ahead and read this. 4 cowboys working their way along the barbed wire fence line. The creak of saddle leather and the occasional bawl of the far-off heifer carried in the dry air. Boots scuffed against the dust as they checked for breaks and searched for strays. It was then a sound cut through the hush of the late evening, sharp, strange, and unfamiliar. Not a hoot of an owl, not the wind hounding through the trees. Something layered, like chanting words, or perhaps the beating of sticks in rhythm you had not heard before. Your hands stilled as you notice you are not alone. Let me look ahead a little bit. Been a while since I wrote this one. I was trying to give you an idea of what you see, because that will probably determine. Oh, everyone else, if you get a yellow intuition roll, you will also see it. So all the other 3 of you make an intuition roll. If you just get yellow, you'll also see what he's seeing. But he's seeing it from a position of being too close to it. Like basically they saw him. Okay, who was that one? First one. Carter.
Me.
Well, you already
Gunsmoke.
Yeah. Oh, that was. Yeah, Carter.
I got the 86.
That was the first one on this? Okay. 86. 41's
Yeah.
good. 46. Oh, so you're all good. 41. Let me double check that. Typical. 41. No. You would have need 51. So you're right next to him. So let's put. Go back over here. You and you.
Am I the only one that hears it then, along with him?
Yeah, are you the one that rolled and got it?
I'm the one that got the 86. Yes.
Oh, that hears it. Okay, no.
Yeah.
That had to do with your placement in this encounter, but yes, you'll hear it.
Oh, okay.
But only one next to him, because they're the first 2 to get the encounter hit, are Rose and Carter. I'm gonna move you guys, give you a little more space. As Carter looks over, he thinks, that ain't one of ours. Looking towards the dark line of cottonwoods nearby, edging in the near creek. Guess they're far away, but I guess whatever they saw you, weighing heavy in the air as real as missing cattle, an unspoken choice lingering, risking trouble to find the source, or keep on with the cows. Let's see. Oh, no, it's the noise you hear. You don't see anything. You hear, that's not one of ours. And what it was a horse, but it was a painted horse, which are more commonly like Indian horses. Goes like just off the distance a little bit. So for this map, let's put, over here. See this little creek here? Mark it here. So that probably puts you 2, well, mostly move you here, you 2 just around the corner, because that's why you saw it. And a horse goes around the corner. Now, do you want to sneak forward more and look? Because like I said, it doesn't look like one of your guys' cows. Or do you inform everyone else of what you saw? Although Gunsmoke does hear a noise in that same direction, back here. Matter of fact, I'll even let him smell some smoke.
Okay.
Now, to find out anything, you will need to move closer. I would say within at least 3 spaces closer. So if anyone wants to check for identification, make a roll, but find a good spot if you do that.
I have a question. So if I were to move here, I thought I'd be able to.
Where's here?
I was trying
Move your
to
there, and I'll tell you
ping.
if it's safe.
1, 2. If I move here, am I still kind of like in the brush,
Back up
but like
1.
hidden?
Back up 1.
Back up 1.
Yeah.
I can see, but I'm still kind of hidden.
You're also behind a rock, right? Come on, there. See that rock?
Yeah.
So you're kind of tucked behind it. They can't see you. You're good there.
But I can see towards them, right?
Good enough to give you an intuition check. Same with the other 2. And then Arizona Annie, if you just make a green level, you'll see everyone heading off. Otherwise, you're riding your horse looking for cows.
You got messages in the chat?
Yeah,
Intuition.
I see
Okay.
that. Just a green is all you need. 32?
Intuition.
Yeah. Well, Carter, Arizona did great. She sees everyone moving, going, "What the fuck?" Carter, you rolled intuition, but you didn't move any closer. You'll need to move closer before we can really get a check.
Did you need me to roll another one?
Intuition check? Yeah, but
Yeah.
I want to make sure I get all their movements to see who's all involved in the movement before we do intuition checks. Because you're all kind of moving at the same time, really. But okay. Rose, if you move at least 3 spaces, I'll let you see. Otherwise, you can move away if you want to be safer, or move into the area.
I moved.
Okay, so you're kind of in the bushes. Arizona Annie's kind of up on the hills still a little bit because it drops down to the water. And then you 2 are hiding behind these rocks. So, everyone make an intuition check.
Dang, that was not a good roll.
So, it looks like we got Rose. It's about the only one. Everything's still a little hidden. So, let's see here. Continuing on. This is because you guys are still looking for more, so at least have to move 1 more space, which does increase your chance of being seen. But the one who could still see, this is what you find. Curiosity and unease won out. Keeping low and in the tall grass, you swing wide and creep closer. Your horse is kind of following behind, but staying quiet. The smell of smoke drifting first, earthy, pungent, belonging to not a single campfire, but like a ritual blaze, such as you smell things being like burning that aren't usually just for warmth, like incenses and stuff. Plants. Shadows danced through the trees. As you edged up the rise for a better look, you spied them. Now, anyone else? Do you want to move 1 more space, left, right, center, whatever, I don't care, to see what's going on?
You know what? I'm going to take the risk.
Okay.
I'm going to move up 1 space.
Okay. Carter? You stay there. Okay. Annie? Oh,
Oh wow, Carter moved like way over.
Well, that's within his range.
Okay.
6 areas, basically.
Yeah.
That's what we decided, for movement to make it make sense in this game. It's something we did from Star Wars.
Yeah.
It really kind of made sense, so we kept with it. I got to leave this here because I should put, and if I go to one of your guys's, whoops, night encounters, like the one we just did, I'm going to grab the fire.
Yeah, I'd have to go right behind him. Or no, yeah, if I was here, it'd be 3.
Rolls
6, yeah.
Everyone, if anyone has stealth, you can add this. Otherwise, an agility roll is needed. Rank yellow. Or green, I mean. Because it's still you just have partial cover here. Usually it would be straight to yellow, which the skill would give you the extra rank to make up for it. But this would be an intuition check to see if you were detected during the time that you moved to the second location. Remember I said it was a chance of being detected. And then I'm going to put over there. This is going to represent the fire you see, where it is. So let's look here.
Holy cow.
Gunsmoke Kid is good. Carter's good. Rosa gets seen. Arizona got seen. So I will now respond to.
That was.
Oh wait,
that was
an old
my
one?
old roll.
Okay. Did you do a new one or did
Sorry
you
if
move?
I'm a little bit slow right now.
Oh, that's fine. No.
You're
That's fine.
you're good. You're good, Arizona.
30.
Take your time.
Yeah, no, you're fine. 30. Okay. So you get seen, and Rosa, they're looking for the women. No. I will continue to read this, but until I reach a point that they say they're coming forward, they just see you. Let's see. As you edge, okay. They were native men. Their dress unfamiliar, their intent hidden by distance and dusk. Some crouched near the ground, others swaying their bodies as though in a measured pattern. Whatever they are doing is no ordinary campsite chore. The grass brushes your thighs as you creep nearer. Every step closer, heart hammering against your ribs. One wrong sound, which we already know 2 you made, and they'll know you were there. The mystery deepens. Was this a ceremony, a council, or something altogether? Now, the 2 of you that were seen, psych checks to see how they respond to you. This could still be a decent response. Well, you shoot Indians, Annie? Geez, shoot everyone.
No, I was doing a psych roll.
Yeah, no, I'm just talking about it. Because, apparently they're negative on your... They're probably going to start firing at you. Then Rose, you got saw too. Okay. 35 on a typical. Yeah, that's still because you need 40. Who had the lowest number between the 2 of you?
Me.
Okay, you get to roll die 10. 6. Okay. Okay. Oh, actually, I just could drag them over. I don't know why I thought I had to copy and paste them. God damn it. We'll put one here in the water. He's just cleaning his knees. I don't know why. Okay. That's how many Indians you see. Now,
Okay.
2 of you are going to get fired at as soon as they see you. But I will allow, if you want to make actions, to convince them of doing otherwise. Like, basically, do you throw weapons down right away and put hands up? Otherwise, they will start firing. Yep. How about you, Apache? You probably don't want to start a fight with Indians if you don't have to.
No, I don't.
Okay, so you guys throw up your hands. And basically at this point, it becomes a friendly encounter. Whoops, I forgot. I have to pop that one out so it doesn't block the whole thing. But I also got to check to see, yep. This one, when I open people's character sheets, I can't see anything of the players. So keep that in mind. Okay. Now, you basically surrender to them. So, and they don't see the other two of you. So basically, they will signal for the two of you to come down.
You're talking about the women coming down?
Yep, because that's the ones that failed the check. And they just
Okay.
see them. They don't see you guys. They pulled arrows. You're getting ready to fire. We're talking like 3 arrows a piece. You know, unless they all decide to hate one, but it was pretty good. They asked for them to come on down. Basically to the water.
Okay.
So come on, move your figures down here. That's good. How about Rose? They're like pointing in arrows at you. Okay. The other two of you, what do you do? If you do
Well, if
not
they haven't
move-
seen me, I can stay hidden just to be safe.
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I'm gonna keep an eye on the situation, see what happens, like what develops.
Okay. You come forward. They come up to you. Who can speak Indian of any type? I'm pretty sure Apache or Rosa can. But I don't think. Arizona, can you speak
You
Indian?
don't.
How would I find that out?
That's actually, it would be under your skills, but I'm not going to worry. I'm going to let them, because it's something that they're actually having to check people with. Someone here knows the English. Mad Mesa's been there for a few years, so. One will come up forward. The others will stay here. They, at this point, Rosa and Arizona need a psych check. You can add karma. How friendly do you want to appear? If you want to spend 5 points karma, well, if you're just using regular, just tell me how much karma and I'll add it. If you want to use the system where you type UT, every 5 points equals 1 column shift is what I do.
So Rose Psych or...
Psych, yeah. That's like them looking at you. You can add karma if you want. Oh,
Don't think she needs it.
no.
I don't need it.
Or
I'm gonna add 10 karma.
good call, just in case. 55. 45 is close. 55. Both of you make it. Okay. So, they seem to come up to you, look at you both, and he kind of puts his knife away, looking at you two, then asks, who are you and why are you here? Both of you, he'll expect an answer.
Well, I'm gonna tell him I'm Arizona Annie. I'm working with Zeke to find his cows.
Okay. Rose?
I tell him my name and say the same thing.
Okay. Okay. Says, interesting. But this is Zeke's land, and we apologize for the cow. But one of the young braves heard something going through the forest, and he shot it. We didn't eat it because we weren't hunting or hungry. We apologize for that. But other than that, and he looks up towards the mountain, up the hill, which you can see like in 2-3 days away, travel, but way the hell up there. He goes, have you looked up there at night?
No.
Okay. I take it, I don't know if I waited. Rose, did you answer? Do you answer much the same?
But yeah,
Okay.
same.
That's what I was thinking. I just should check. I shoot them. I decide to shoot them all. Filthy. No. Being half Indian, you're probably all right with it. Being half Indian, though, I'll let you do a reason check, and if you can get a green, I will label for you the type of Indians.
Don't think we got that.
No, you've actually not heard of this tribe. They don't look like your standard nomadic tribe out in the area. They actually look to be dressed more like a tribe that works from a settlement. You know what I mean? They're not like all decked out with everything they own on their back. They just have what they need, so there has to be some place they camp. And this is a camp, so and this is all men, no women, no old. So they're out doing something.
But they're fabulous.
Yes, they are. Okay. Well then, they asked both of you, have either of you noticed up the hill on the mountain?
No.
He says,
No.
that's the mountain that marks the land between us and Mr. Zeke. We have some sacred land there and on the inside of the valley on the other side. Unless you're invited, do not come to the other side in the valley of the hidden. But if you watch late at night, up that mountain, below the horizon line, you will see a light that flickers. That light is coming from our sacred cave. And we're not sure why. Our medicine man, our shaman, went up there to look, but we have not heard from him. And if I remember right, I'll tell later. They don't know you well enough to give names yet, so. He'll mention, we'll give you some more information, because what time is it?
9:01.
Okay, well, we can still go later, but I should give you guys some information. Expedition dump! Okay. Now, the other two of you, you've been sitting there. They seem to be talking rather peacefully with these Indians. If you name the Indian tribe, because you guys do not see names underneath the Indians, do you?
No.
That's just me. Okay, good. If you guys name an Indian tribe that you personally think your characters would know about, I can tell you if it's them. But I do believe with all of you, this is an unfamiliar tribe. And they say they live on the other side of the hill.
Can't think of anything. I mean, I can think of Indian tribes, but I don't know if my character would know any.
I don't think you would. Carter might, because he was helped. The Indian tribe that helped you, Carter, hello, is not the same tribe. It's not Apache. It's not, Navajo. It's nothing like a commonly. I had to look it up. So, but the question is really,
Cherokee?
Nope. With the two of you sitting there, and those two women just talking to this Indian. And it looks like they've all put down their bows and gone back to work. What they're doing, which is kind of a ritual movement, and they're throwing stuff in there and saying things and like calling to the quarters. Do either of you wish to come out or remain hiding?
I'm gonna come out with my hands up.
Okay. I just noticed.
I'll slowly walk out.
Gunsmoke Kid, what's your health at full?
At full, I'm supposed to be 56, but because of the work damage, I'm down to 49.
Okay. I didn't have your full amount on there, so because I had no red bar on your character.
Yeah, I saw that.
I did the same thing with this one.
So then I'm going to come out.
56 too, Rose?
Yeah, she is.
Okay. And Carter's good. Okay, everyone else is good. Okay. You come out. How close?
Where I'm at.
Okay. Still keeping 5 feet from him, just in case.
Just in case.
Okay. He.
But I have my hip. I have my hands up.
Okay. Make a psych roll. I'll give you 2 conscious bonus.
Okay.
So
You want me to
add
go
it.
ahead?
Yeah, what's your
Okay.
psych? Go ahead and roll.
It's normally a typical. Oh, sorry, the first one is what I was supposed to have. I didn't see it populate.
Okay. No, that happens. Yeah, you're good. They seem fairly friendly, as far as like, you know, the rest of the tribe. The other 5 have kind of gone to talking to each other about their own concerns. This one can speak. Actually, noticing he's got a couple ornaments that show that he has been trading with white people before. So that's why he came forward. I believe his name is something like something elk. I'll have to, he would have introduced himself. I got to find which page it's on. Okay, he talks about pointing towards the cave. It is starting to get late. So, and then they may head on with what they've got to do and start heading that way or whatever. But right now he says the Moonstone Cave has always glowed pure on nights the moon was full. From the valley floor, folks could see a silver pale, a soft halo glowing from the mountain. But that was constant. We now have it was like a steady light of a promise from our gods. But now, night after night, the glow has turned. It keeps flickering. Not a silver dull, as though a fire gets, as if it's on fire, but there should be nothing in the mountain to burn. It is a sacred space, but we're not sure if others might be in there. The shaman went to find out. If he comes back and tells us, we may have to remove them. Unless you guys have routes to deal with your own problems. We assume, because we've never had problem with Zeke nor his farm, that it is not him. Do you guys agree with us?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
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 Okay. As I said, I believe that strangers have pressed too far into our lands that is not theirs. At last, the elders gathered their chosen warriors from inside the valley, and with them walked the medicine man, or with us. His pouch heavy with sage and stone, his chants ready for the mountain's ear. My path was set upwards to learn the message of the spirits wrote in smoke and glow. Yet before the mountain wind thinned, before the path steepened the shadows, we found strangers. As we were out here hunting for that one night, we came across them in tall grass near the elk, and he's pointing like down a bit. A pair of white men with rifles slung and hides flung across their mules, fresh blood streaking from their hides. The meat that should have fed families and spirits was left behind for the buzzards. The hunters cut only the best cuts, pieces. And then they leaned lazily against a rock while grinning bold like they were some great warriors, as if the land was theirs for the taking. The sound of their laughter lingered sharp and wrong beneath the flickering glow of the mountains, a light that seemed to watch. As the glow pulsed in the sky like a restless heart, it set the air tight with questions, and the people knew that there was no ordinary hunt, no ordinary journey up the mountain. Something waited in the Moonstone Cave, and its fire is already lit. We are a peaceful tribe of spiritualistically dedicated to protecting our sacred hills and the valley we live in. We've been here more than generations. To our regret, we have lost our shaman as he left one night. He was afraid that we did not have enough, being we were not ready warriors. He decided he needed to return. We've then since then decided we are probably going to do our rites and then return to the elders and ask them how we should proceed. The land they are in is right between our lands. So, what is up there could be as much concern as, because they're also at the edge of your land. And we have heard, and from some that we have seen, and some of the dead cows that we have seen, it is obvious that he is already having problems. But they are also hunting on his property, and we suspect they were also killing cows because we found one that had been shot and gutted already. Now, as they're all finishing their ritual and starting to pack their stuff, do you guys have anything to add to them? Or do you say to them to let them know, where you stand about this situation?
Well, I know one thing might be maybe return the arrow or 3 that you pulled out of the cow, Carter.
Carter?
I give them the arrow, show
Okay.
them what was pulled out of it.
They will look at it and state, yes, that's our arrow. We usually will not shoot the cows. Like, they're saying them like they're a strange foreign creature. They were not in the land before the white man showed. So we are not seeing them as ours. Plus, they are on his property. And unless you guys ever cross into our lands without invite, we will have no reason to ever interfere. Now, if everyone's yeah, go ahead.
I do also want to ask them, because they said that they saw white men out hunting or whatnot, right?
Yeah.
I pull out the wanted poster and I ask them if they saw that man amongst that group or at any point during their travel.
Hold on, let me pop that out over here.
We'll be right back.
Yes, that is a possibility, both of you. But when they look at it, let's see. Well, it depends. Do you want me to make the intuition check or do you? If I do, it will be the Indians checking. And it's basically need a yellow intuition check. You guys, it's supposed to be for if you guys see someone, but it's on the Indians to make a roll. Which do you guys wish to respond to it? Do you want me to roll for them?
I'm looking back at some of my rolls here, and I've had some good and some bad. What do you guys think?
Anyone else?
If you want to give it a shot, go for it.
Okay. I roll for intuition on the Indians. If I make a yellow, their intuition is good. I get...
Ooh, that seems pretty high, so that should do it, right?
Yeah, actually, let's see here. We got a 77 on a good. That's... Oh,
Yeah, that
that's
just
yellow.
makes it, doesn't it?
That's a yellow, actually. Yep, it does. Makes within the square. They say, yes, that is the man that was hunting. That was the one that was the still carrying the weapon. He was the one that got the shot that was bragging the most.
Okay.
Let me check something quickly. I don't
Hunting,
have a
seen by
turn.
Indians,
For
bragging about
Indians. So let me roll an
his
initiative.
kill.
Oh, actually, if I
Okay.
just... Let me get rid of this. Okay. If I go to their character sheet, I was going to
Nice.
use their turn also for like possible if I need to roll GM encounter.
Now, you had also they had said that they saw them near the elk, and they were pointing where?
further up the mountain. They've been
Further up the mountain. Okay.
Yeah, they basically journeyed all the way down to see what people were reporting. You know, the light, and once finding, they were going to end up, but then their shaman took off on his own. Initiative 9. Okay, wait, where is it?
Okay, so they saw the white man further up the mountain. Okay.
I'll give
The
Oh, okay. No, that is lower.
mountain.
Okay, I just hate having them all the same number.
Air
I'm just making
quote,
sure below the next closest
the
player.
elk. Okay. I can
So-
take this out here.
That will basically, just so we can move on and get more done, will
Yeah, sorry, just
no,
trying
that's
to
all
get
right.
info.
No, that's good. That will take care of that encounter. Now, if I copy you guys, and then there's the night one, which will be a new night location. Okay. Oh, I guess I should make it so you guys can see the page. I start setting up the page, but I forgot to make it so you guys can see it. There you go. Again, we have the everyone place
I'm gonna
yourselves.
say I see nothing but blackness.
Still, or is it starting to show up?
Mm-mm.
No.
I see some white lines as like an outline to the map, and then
Okay.
our names.
Let me double check again. Sometimes I have to double click it. Let's see if something might be taking a little bit. If necessary, we can, just in case, I can put this sliding image up, which we'll just wait to see if you guys see. Tell me if you guys start seeing when it shows up. Now, other than that, let me check this encounter, because there's still things we can do before we can see the map. So we're not gonna give up yet. Okay, copy of night. And everyone, since it's night, we might as well start with the intuition checks. So, starting with, well, everyone can roll, but Rose, let's see. Is Rose the first roll, or do I need to look at Annie's? Annie's, did you roll?
I'm
Rose, first
yeah.
one.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure when it started. Okay, Annie did
I'm
good.
the first one.
Rose. Next is Gunsmoke, and then, or Carter and Gunsmoke.
Well, there's Gunsmoke.
Good. Carter. Oh, so close. Let me double check. Oh. Whoops. I just couldn't find one. I already had it open. The hit chart. Okay. 40 what? On good? 40, just 40?
Yeah.
No. 46 for good. It was close enough. I knew I had to check it. Okay. Is that the only one? Oh, and Rosa, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Rosa's is the
I got
lowest.
12.
But Carter's still going to be surprised. Rosa, oh, first of all, everyone arrange your figures where you want them.
We can't because we don't see the map.
That's right.
All it is. That's why I was wondering if it was missing light from like a campfire.
No, it's there. Let's see. Let's try this. I'm trying to reset the page. Let's see if it blinks or what. I may learn that there's a limit to how many of these pages I can go through before it starts to freak out.
It might be the case here.
It's restarting because OBS is doing the broadcasting. It doesn't cut the program. We're seeing if it restarts working. Hey, I see pictures this time.
Nada.
Really?
At least on my end.
Anyone else?
Nada.
Nope, and I refreshed.
Yeah. I wonder what the
Nope.
limit is. Let me double check my image. Huh. Oh, out of curiosity. Just because now we're in an experimental stage to see if we can find out what's happening. Whoa. I'm actually having the page kind of give me problems. Oh, it says wait. It's sometimes, you know how sometimes web pages don't open? It's still linked to that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what time is it? We're getting pretty close, I think. Not too bad, huh? It's about 10?
9:20.
9:20. I would like to have had more, but... Oh, wait. It's... A map opened. Let's see. Maybe having different maps as you approach the top of the hill was an unnecessary step, huh? Because
Probably.
But knowing this, we find out the limitations. I'm going to have to find out. There has to be something more to it than that. Because oddly enough, the image that's being broadcasted is working all right. The Ethernet's plugged in. I have one possibility. Let's try this before we give up. I'm going to completely shut this off because, like I said, we're going through OBS. Everyone hold on, please. It's going to become black. And then I'm going to restart it. Wow, that's weird. Actually, online, it's still showing. So it's not total loss online. I was looking at one more encounter before we had to go, but you guys
May have to save it for tomorrow or for next time.
Yeah, and like I said, I'll make the adjustments. We learn more and more, but seems to be the limits. Now, is anyone seeing anything? Because that has completely reloaded for me.
Nope.
Okay.
Just names and 2 health bars.
Yeah. And this map had opened before for us. It's first time nighttime, but it's the same map as the day counter. So we'll pick up here. We actually didn't do too bad today. Let me go ahead and get things set up for everyone. Can go ahead and say goodbye as I get things ready to go. Everyone good?
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Yep.
Bye.
I enjoyed. We'll get things working better next time. So, bye bye, everyone. Good call.